This is your feeder and stock report for Wednesday, December 3rd. Information provided on this report is supplied by various auction marts throughout Alberta. In reference to the following prices, producers are reminded to check with individual markets on current prices and trends. Prices quoted include top quality cattle only. In northern and central Alberta on Tuesday, steers 900 plus, 440 to 448, 8 to 900, 451 to 475, 7 to 800, 488 to 534. 6 to 700, 537 to 601, 5 to 600, 610 to 650, 4 to 500, 680 to 790, 3 to 400, $8 to 850. Heifers 900 plus, 384 to 421, 8 to 900, 410 to 450, 7 to 800, 477 to 515, 6 to 700, 495 to 545, 5 to 600, 531 to 597, 4 to 500, 620 to 710, 3 to 400, 640 to 722. Yesterday in southern Alberta, bred heifers traded from $5,200 per head to $6,700 per head. Alberta direct cattle sales Tuesday saw no new trade to report, but there's a good chance scattered trade will develop by this afternoon. Based off the 5-year average, Alberta Fed basis levels historically strengthened from November to December. Over the past couple of weeks, Western Canadian steer carcass weights have been averaging over 1,000 pounds. Moving in tandem, quality grade percent has also improved. Canadian Prime and AAA grading is over 84%, not too far off of record high levels. Looking at the feed grain market, from their lows in early October, barley prices have strengthened $10 per ton. Heading further into December, it is not uncommon to see additional strength as premiums are often paid for holiday delivery grain. In the cow trade in central Alberta Tuesday, D1 and 2 cows, $2 to $2.12, D3 cows, $1.90 to $1.99. Bulls in central Alberta yesterday brought $2 to $2.49. In the U.S., a couple hundred head of cattle traded in Iowa yesterday, with just sales reported at $3.43, $13 higher than the previous week. This takes prices right back to where they were a couple weeks ago. Other than light trade in Iowa, business has been quiet in all other feeding states. Packer margins have improved over the past couple of weeks. Northern packers are seeing some of the best margins this year. This could encourage packers to add additional hours to their schedule. National Bona cows average 303.04 just. The nearby Canadian dollar at 8:30 this morning was trading at 71.73, up 10 basis points. On the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, in mid-session trade, live cattle futures are as follows. December 218.75, up 27. February 220.82, up 2. April 222, down 42. This is Dallas Rodger with Canfax reporting for the Alberta Beef Producers.